Hi, my name is Mrs. Grimes, and for World Read Aloud Day, I'm going to read the book Snow. It's a Pebble Plus book. I'm going to find our title page. It says Snow. It also tells us the publisher again. And then I'm going to find my table of contents. Often when we're reading a nonfiction book, we want to know what the chapters are before we start reading. This one says, What is Snow? It starts on page 4. So I will find page 4 down here in the bottom corner so I know that I'm on the right page. It says, What is snow? Snow is frozen bits of water falling from the clouds. It is cold and soft. It piles on the ground. So we can see this student walking in the snow, definitely dressed for cold weather. When the air is cold, water vapor forms ice crystals in clouds. Ice crystals gather together to form snowflakes. This process is a form of condensation. So here we see the snow falling down. Another form of condensation would be if you're drinking some liquid in a glass with some ice, and you notice that the outside of the glass or the cup gets wet. It's because it's cooling the outside air, and it's turning the moisture in the air from a gas back into a liquid. Now, when snowflakes fall from the clouds, it's called precipitation. Most snowflakes have 6 sides, but every snowflake is different. So here we see an example of some snowflakes and how different they can be. Now, the air temperature must be near freezing for snowflakes to reach the ground. Temperatures above freezing turn snowflakes into rain. So if the temperature is about 32 degrees Fahrenheit, then often we will see snow if there's precipitation in the air. Types of snow. Some snow is soft and dry. It feels like powder. People sled or ski on it. These students, also loving how they're dressed for cold weather, are on a toboggan or a sled, and so they're going to be enjoying some fun in the snow. Some snow is wet. Wet snow sticks together. People make snowmen and snowballs out of it. So if there's some moisture in the snow, a little extra, and it's a little bit wet, it'll pack together nicely and you can make some pretty cool snowmen. Oh, snow dangers. Blizzards are windy snowstorms. People cannot see through blizzards. Snow falls quickly and blows into drifts. So here you see the snow, it's blowing all around, and these drifts actually cause the snow to pile up high in some places and low in others, which can make it very hard. It says, avalanches happen when huge piles of snow slide down a mountain. Avalanches bury everything in their paths. So on this mountain, we see this fuzzy spot right here. This is actually a patch of snow that's crashing to the ground. Melting. When the weather is warm, snow melts. It soaks into the ground, it runs off into streams, and snow becomes water. So here we see this patch of ice. It's starting to melt back into the water. But here we have a text feature or a resource in our book. It's called a glossary. It's in alphabetical order. It starts avalanche, and then it has blizzard, and it goes down through several words that were in the text that might actually be difficult or hard to understand. And so if you ever need to find a word in a nonfiction book, you can always go to the resource in the back of the book for the glossary. It has a section for read more and some internet sites that you could go to. And here in the back, one of my favorite parts of a nonfiction book is the index. Sometimes you're looking for a specific word or a topic, and so if you go to the index, it has the list of words in alphabetical order, and then it has the page numbers where you can find that word in the book. Thank you for joining me on World Read Aloud Day, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.